tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old man of Aaron goes around and around. In his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of passion, there's a wrong and a right. Near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old man of Aaron goes around and around. In his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of passion, there's a wrong and a right.
I don't even know what day it is today. What day is it today? All I know is that the weather is definitely shining out there today, so we're in for a good one, yeah. I think it's Tuesday. I'm not sure. I've got to check on that one. Could even be a Wednesday. Anyway, good afternoon, Hot FMers. How are yous? Going to take requests and kicking in just a few minutes early to get started. Going to be giving it extra large today, so come on. Just housing it up a little bit this afternoon. This one, a track called So Serious. Love it. So if you come across somebody in the next 20 minutes out there on the streets, in the car next to you, whatever, just look at them and say, why so serious, man? You know what I mean? Why so serious? Of course, Hot FM, Dublin.com, and of course, 94.3 FM.
I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm serious. Now you know now. Serious. I'm serious.
Now what the hell are you waiting for? After me, there should be no more. So for one last time, nigga, make some noise.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you, and every second I waste is more than I can take. I become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want you to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? I become so numb. One last time I need y'all to roll. One last time I need y'all to roll. One last time, nigga, make some noise, 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 Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you, and every second I waste is more than I can take. I become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want you to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? I become so numb. One last time I need y'all to roll. One last time I need y'all to roll.
Right, going to start working through these requests. Those of you on 94.3 FM across Ireland, of course, and Dublin City, get those WhatsApps in as usual. All right, the number is, please don't call because the number is already hopping. It's on fire. The number is 087. This is for Studio 2. And we're at Studio 2 until 7 o'clock tonight. And then we go back to Studio 1 for even more madness, all right? Also, don't forget as well, those of you listening on the radio as well, remember we are on Facebook Live right now with the show, and of course Vimeo, and of course also live on YouTube as well, all right? HotFMDublin.com, and of course 94.3, the big one across the city. 087 703 3682. 087 703 3682. Today, as always, a mashup of basically requests, shouts, hellos, whatever you want to call them, and of course some new tunes, some old tunes, a bit of this, a bit of that, yeah? And of course we'll be talking about Alice DJ, Frank Kennedy, and of course the Hot FM crew playing Energize in Dublin City Centre. We'll be talking about that, and also the new CD as well, which is absolutely flying, and we'll be talking about that and loads of other stuff. Golden ticket wise as well, I think today could be a day where we give away another golden ticket. What is a golden ticket? That's the question. We've already given away one right here on Hot FM, one gold ticket, all right? It's basically like Willy Wonka style, yeah? It's a golden ticket. Talk about that in a minute.
There's a bullet in the gun. There's a fire in your heart. You will move all mountains that stand in your path. Till the end of all time, I'll be by your side. Always dream that I'm yours and I like fire, with fire, not enemies with love. There's a bullet in the gun. There's a fire in your heart. You will move all mountains that stand in your path. Till the end of all time, I'll be by your side. Always dream that I'm yours and I'll dream your mind.
I mean, it's great, isn't it? Technology today, eh? Those of you on Facebook, Vimeo, and of course YouTube, all watching how it works, how it happens, you know. Everybody around Dublin, of course, the home counties, listening away while you guys are watching what's going on. Yeah, it is wicked. The only thing is, from our point of view, I've got to remember that we are sort of like, there's a live video feed, so, you know, can't go picking my nose or anything like that, which is, you know, bit disappointing, as I'm sure everyone knows. It's good to have a good pick every now and again. Right, Lorraine Doyle, how are you? Brian James, great to have you on listening as well. Also, Veronica Keeley, lots of lovely hearts going out to you as well, my love. All right. Also, Megan Nolan says hi at all. She's here listening as well. And of course, we've got Derek Dwyer. Shout out to Katie Dwyer. How you doing, guys and girls? Adrian Bracewell in the UK. Big shout to you. And also, Firewire is on the way as well, Megan. All right. So, sunny playground with her mates, playing with the kids and all that. So, big shout to you guys. Also, Quam Fam says hello as well. So, big hello to you. More requests in a few minutes after this. Check it.
This is the rhythm of the falling rain. It's beating my heart.
Frank Kennedy.
Bobby Joe, 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 Bobby Joe.
The falling rain.
Cut one.
Yeah, this is the rhythm on FM. Dublin.com and of course 94.3 on the FM band. Going to read out a few requests right now. Big shout out to Brian Marley in Finglas, loving the tunes and the sunshine. Yes, you should be. You should be enjoying it because it's massive, isn't it? Yes. Thanks for that WhatsApp, my man. Also a big hi to Mark McQuirk as well. He says, hi, FK, say hello to John and all the gang in the crane, please. Yeah, so big hi to the lads in the crane. And, of course, Mark McQuaid and also John as well. Lorraine Doyle will be here after me at 7 o'clock tonight, so you can join Lorraine for some thumping tunes and all that, yeah. Also, a big shout to Derry Gilligan, who says hello as well. Also, Mark Griffin says he's off on his holidays very soon and he's going to be having as much as he can. As much of what? Sunshine, sand, sea, anything else? Don't forget Benidorm, Ibiza and Magaluf. Check out Just FK at FK Parties. Everybody move, everybody get down, yeah. Remember, on the way as well, we got Alice DJ coming to Dublin. Yes, we do. Alice DJ, the world famous Alice DJ. You're better off alone, all that. Yeah. Going to be singing a lot. Live on our stage, our Hot FM stage, yes. And obviously you'll have a set from myself, Frank Kennedy, as well. And on top of that, we're going to be having lots of our Hot FM DJs there, just basically running amok around the dance floor and, of course, behind the decks. So it's going to be good fun. That's what it's all about. Let's say hi again to Crystal Gray, who's cruising around in the cars with the windows down. Hot FM pumping with the hubby, David Gray, loving the tunes. So to Crystal and, of course, hubby David Gray, big shout to you guys. Keep it large, keep it XXX large, and keep it hot. Joey Walsh, how you doing, matey? Big shout to you as well. Also, AD Tricks Kelly, DJ, a big hi to you as well. Also, Richie Stafford, big hi to you as well, yeah? And also, thanks for sharing. Also, Gary Brady, big hi to you. Alexandra Babes Carson as well, big shout to you. More requests after this. Yeah, sounds of bits and pieces, Artemisia. Big one, that one, always requested right here on Hot FM. Don't forget as well, those of you that are driving around, chilling out in your gardens with Hot FM blasting, to get your requests in, I'll remind you, Studio 2, the number is 087 703 3682. 087 703 3682. Let's say hi to Paul Meehan. Big hi to Paul Meehan. Also Stephen Walsh, Ballymon as well. Big hi to all the gang in Ballymon. And of course Stephen Walsh as well. Big hi again to Elizabeth Dowd. Hello Elizabeth, how are you, my love? Are you good? Also Sean Walsh as well. Big hi to you. Also, Colm Phelan as well says hi. So a very, 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 very big hi to you as well, mate. All right.
Frank Kennedy.
It's Mark here from Coffee up the hill.
Hello, this is Laura from Finglas. Hi, I'm Neve from Blanchardstown. Hi, this is Susan, and I can't help but listen to Frank Kennedy on Hot FM because he's just brilliant.
Hot FM.
There you go, going back in time on that one, of course. On a Ragga Tip, SL2. Absolutely love that one. It doesn't matter where you are, you stick that one on and you have to start shaking those Tic Tacs. It's as simple as that. Yes, it is. A real Tic Tac shaking tune, that one. Yeah, you found out, you found out. Oi, oi. Right, let's say hi to Helen Hatton. How you doing, Helen? Also, Tammy Tape. A big hi to you, Tammy. How are you, my love? Stephen Malloy. Yeah, a bit like the Queen, that one, isn't it? Yeah. Also, Brian James, Mary Brown. And I wonder if Mary Brown's got her boys. Mrs. Brown's boys. Oh, I thought that was funny. Oh, no, it's not, but anyway. Stephen Malloy says, giving it large. You know that. That's what we do, all right? Also, Derry Gilligan says, say Daryl is to meet Adam on Thursday for 4 CDs. Yeah. So there you go. So Daryl is to meet Adam on Thursday for 4 CDs. Also, Joey Walsh, the big man of rock and roll. Big hi to you. Yeah. Big hi to Joey. Yes. Right, we're going to talk a little bit about this CD, right? We got this brilliant CD out. It is, of course, called The Hottest Anthems, and its label is White Label, right? So it's White Label. And it features the FK at Morabocotto Mega Mix. It's got Get a Life, You Drug Addict, Dancing in the Dark, Rick Astley versus Avicii, Never Gonna Wake You Up, Ready to Flow. It's got the Mr. Lover Lover on it, and it's got a whole load of other really cool stuff on it. So it's got 2 mental FK Mega Mixes on there, right? I'll give you the phone number in a minute. Market Claude there. Great tune, that one. Lots of people texting in looking for these requests. I'm going to give out the phone number for the CD. It's a CD. They're texting in saying, where can we get this CD, Frank? I'll give you the phone number in just a couple of minutes. I don't want it getting confused with the request phone number. So I will put that phone number out for you in just a few minutes. Also, just messaged Fabio there, just for kind of like, like a weather update, to see what the weather's like. And he said, Frank, it's hot. That was it. Hot. That's one thing about the Irish. We love the warm weather, you know what I mean? Really do. Anyway, Dublin City and, of course, home counties, 94.3 FM. Also broadcasting live on Facebook, also live on Vimeo, and, of course, live on YouTube. Why do we do that? Because we can. Numero uno. They got the sounds of Epidemic, Area 51. Facebookers, are you ready? 90.3 FMers, are you ready? Those of you listening worldwide on the web via our website, are you ready? Here's the bad news, right? I'm going to read out some of the text requests now, right? Obviously, WhatsApp is always great, guys, because it gets thrown straight onto my screens here. And, of course, all the Facebookers and all that as well. But when you send in a text, right, we have to sort of physically write it down. You know what I mean? We're going old school with that. And I write really, really fast, right? Forgetting the fact that I can't understand what I've just written. So anyways, let's give it a go. I don't know if any of you guys out there do the same thing, but, you know, you write so fast and you understand it at the time, but when you look at it 5 minutes later, you're like, what the hell? Right, we got Robert, all the gang out in Clontarf. A big hi to you. Also, we got Michelle in Finglas. We got Roy the Frog, and all the lads as well, stuck on the M50. Big hi to you. Also, Nikki, Sam, and all the gang in Inchicore. Big hi to you as well. And we got Jem and the crew in Fairhouse as well. Big hi to you. Sarah in Wellview. How are you, Sarah? And Jack in Talla. We've also got Nikki and Andy, and they're in Santry. And what we'll do is we'll read out a few more in just a few minutes. If you want to get in on the action, the number is 087 703 3682. Yes, that's 087. All right, 087 703 3682. Or, of course, you can put your request on the Facebook wall as well if you're on Facebook, yeah?
Frank Kennedy, Hot FM.
Where did you come from, lady? And ooh, I want you to take me there. Don't you know now is the perfect time? We can make it right in the city lights. And the night is a love and pain. We can make it right. I want to love you. Break young thing. You need some loving. Gonna love and care. I want to love you. Break young thing. And I'll take you there.
Chicka wow wow. We have a quick question. Anybody that's into the like the Star Wars films, how many of you went to see that film Solo? What did you think of it? More importantly, there's one on the way called Vader. I wonder what that's going to be about. What do you reckon? Vader. Right. Up next, request specially for Darry Gilligan. He says, whoop, happy Tuesday, Frank. Live in the mix. Yes. Big shout to all of you, all right? And this next one is specially for you, Darry, all right? Also, a big shout to Bridget as well. Bridget Boyne, how are you, my love? Big kisses and hugs and all that being sent your way. And also to everybody else that's requested as well. Remember, the number for requests is 087 703 3682. 087 703 3682. I'm going to give you the phone number in a minute for Adam, who is the, well, let's just call him the CD man, yeah, because he's the one that's doing the hot CDs, of course. They are absolutely brilliant. They've got loads of Frank Kennedy stuff on there. They've got the Moro Bacotto Mega Mix, which people go mental for. They've also got the Moro Bacotto and, of course, Mr. Lover Lover on there as well as loads of serious tunes. I'll be giving that number out in just a sec. Let's just get it up here on the system. Right, here we go. Those of you wanting the brand new CD, it's the Hottest Anthems 2018. It's actually called White Label. It does have other tracks like Get a Life, You Drug Addict. It's got Ice Beer. It's got Lost in Love. It's got Dancing in the Dark. It's got Recycled Part 1. Avicii versus Rick Astley, Never Gonna Wake You Up. I'll play that one shortly. It's got Ready to Flow. It's got In My Dreams. It's also got and More. And it's got Drop It. And, of course, it's got Mr. Lover Lover. And the Moro Bacotto Mega Mixes by Frank Kennedy as well. Right, anyway, this one in the background right now is the sounds of 2B House. This is by Vigo. The number, call Adam 085 149 7955. That's Adam for the CDs. 085 149 7955. I will drop that number again shortly. Right? Remember, that's not for request. That is for the limited edition CDs. More requests in just a few minutes. Check it. go. Once again, that one especially out for all the Dublin posse and, of course, Darry and all of his crew. All right. Big shout out to you guys. We have Bridget Boyne wanting a shout out to Aoife, also Alan Byrne and all the gang in Coolock as well, giving it large today. So big shout out to you guys. Lots and lots and lots of WhatsApps and texts in today. Obviously, the sun is shining. Those of you on Facebook, thank you very much as well for joining in on Facebook. It's great to have you on board. Those of you on Vimeo and, of course, YouTube and, of course, worldwide on the web as well via our website, hotfmdublin.com. It's always nice to have you all on board. And not forgetting the masses, the thousands out there on 94.3 FM in Dublin and, of course, the home counties. Big, extra large hugs and kisses for all of you, except for the men, because I don't want to be giving you kisses. You know, getting the wrong idea. And I mean that in a nice way, all right? Yeah. Anyway, let's get through a few more of these requests. We got Brian Marley looking for a CD. All right, we'll give out the number, etc. in a few minutes again. But Brian, they are excellent, mate. Brilliant CDs. Yeah. Also, big hi to who we got? Fred C, the winner of our golden ticket. Yeah, the golden ticket. He's the winner of the golden ticket, which we gave away. I think it was Friday. Fred. Yeah. But anyway, we've definitely got you down there. Big hi as well to all the Keith Dixon Fitness Gym crew as well in Clondalkin. A big hi to Keith, James, Kelly and also Emma as well. So a big hi to yous, yeah? Who else we got down here? Yeah, we got Aoife, Alan Byrne. Yeah, we've already done that one. To Coolock, big shout to you guys. Big shout out as well to Brainchild and Jimmy, Kathy and everyone stuck on the Golden Nugget, stuck on the M50. Yeah. Do you know what? I actually don't envy you at all because that is not a nice place to be stuck. Although I have got a very, very good story about the toll bridge, right? That's if you can have a good story. I'll tell you what happened, right? I was driving and I was coming up to the toll bridge and I had a packet of Tic Tacs in one hand, all right? In the other hand, I had a load of change. And as I approached the toll bridge, you know how I had them sort of orange and green Tic Tacs, right? And the green ones are just like vile. So I was kind of sorting them out. I know you shouldn't do that when you're driving, but I was kind of sorting them out and flicking away all the green ones. And what happened was, it was a lovely sunny day, just like today, and I just basically slung the whole lot in my mouth, all those orange Tic Tacs. I was like, yeah. So I had my change in the other hand. As I approached it, guess what? There was one green one in my mouth. And I managed with my tongue to stick it. You know how you can sort of push it to the front part of your lips? And I let it blast. Well, the bad part of the story was it wasn't only the green Tic Tac that came out, it was the entire mouthful, and it must have been about 15. And what made it even worse was my window, of course, was open, and so was the guy next to me, and the rest is history, yeah, covered in Tic Tacs. But at least they were Frank Kennedy's Tic Tacs. I love that story. Great story. Hey, how's your Tic Tacs? Fancy a Tic Tac? Jack in Tala, how are you doing? Also Anne-Marie with a nice new watch today. Beautiful. Solid gold. Yeah.
Frank Kennedy.
It's Mark here from Coffee up the hill.
Hello, this is Laura from Finglas. Hi, I'm Neve from Blanchardstown. Hi, this is Susan, and I can't help but listen to Frank Kennedy on Hot FM because he's just brilliant.
Hot FM. Frank Kennedy. Hot FM. Frank Kennedy, Hot FM.
Bridget Boyne, you're more than welcome, my love. More than welcome. Those of you on the wherever you are, right, looking to get yourself home if you're busy at work, bopping away to Hot FM. And those of you that want to get a request in, you can do it. 087 703 3682. 087 703 3682. That'll get you through to Studio 2, Studio DOS. Frank Kennedy here with you until 7 o'clock this evening. Right, let's say another few requests. Clayton Joshua Curry, big hi to you. How are you? Also, Steve Emmett. Hello, Mr. Kennedy. On fire as usual. Yes. I'm going to play some requests for you as well, mate. Right? Thank you very much. Also, Lorraine Doyle, our very own Lorraine, is still hanging in there, listening to the show, of course. And also a big hi to Layla as well. How you doing, Layla? It's nice to talk to you, and I will talk to you later. Yeah, you get it? Kind of rhymes, doesn't it? I mean, I should be like a rapper, you know. I don't think I'll do very good at rapping, but it's worth a try. So a big hi to Layla, and what we'll do as well, we'll go through a few more of the text requests in just a moment as well, all right? Got about 25 text requests here written down. About 80 WhatsApps. We'll get through them. Big shout to Joey Walsh. Yes. I don't know what it is. That's just one of them tunes that just gives me the tickles all the way down my spine. Such a beautiful tune. Don't forget Frank Kennedy, of course, the Hot FM crew, and of course, well famous Alice DJ appearing on the 11th of August, right? It's not long. I mean, we've got people actually messaging in, WhatsApping, telling me how many sleeps it is to go. It's crazy. It's going to be one serious gig, which is what you'd expect. But anyway, this next one is specially for Layla. All right, this one is for Layla. and she knows why. Especially for Layla and of course Lorraine Doyle as well. And for Lorraine, I will be putting on for you Naomi in My Dreams, and that is I think number 1 of the dance chart for Lorraine Doyle as well. Yeah, I think that one is. Anyway, going to move on with this one. Going to say a few more hellos, shall we? Also, talking of singers and all that, you probably remember Ruda Silva did Touch Me in the Morning. Remember that one? Cassandra Fox, who was the vocalist for that track, who then went on to do a tour with Faithless, amongst other things, and a few releases of her own, is actually my mum's daughter. That makes her my first cousin, right? So, yeah, Cassandra Fox, the female vocalist in Ruda Silva, Touch Me in the Morning. Yeah, cool. Just, she goes around telling everyone, that her first cousin's Frank Kennedy. Cool. Wicked. Large. Right, very quickly, Leo and Steve and Al, and they're cruising around, and also Al Redder as well. Also Al the Redster, or maybe it's Al and Redster, yeah. It's my handwriting. Also, Lorraine Manns in Coolock, a big hi to you as well. June and Gems as well, big hi to you. And a big hi as well to Sandra, Hegs, Paul, Shocker, John, and also the G-Man. Yeah, big hi to you as well, yeah. Get the requests, keep them coming in, why not? FK it, K it. Love this.
Jump it, fuck that feeling.
all coming to ya. I wanna get ya, I wanna teach ya. I'm gonna get this beat to hit ya. Get down to big time illusion like all the rest. Come on and jump it, fuck that feeling. Give all your best. Y'all just get up and dance. You gotta get up and dance. Y'all just get up and dance. Yeah. Y'all just get up and dance. You gotta get up and dance. Y'all just get up and dance. Yeah. Y'all just get up and dance. You got to get up and dance. Y'all just get up and dance. Yeah. Y'all just get up and dance. You got to get up and dance. Y'all just get up and dance.
Try singing along to that one, but I just don't know the words. You know what I mean? So they you know, it's like yeah, sound a bit like that Crazy Frog. Yeah, lovely WhatsApp there from Anne-Marie. Thank you very much for that. She sent me loads of them crying faces of laughter, you know, saying, you're so funny, she says, your mum's daughter, so that makes her your cousin. Well, what I meant to say, if I did say that, because I don't even know I said that. So I've got to believe you when you say that you said that I said something that I didn't know I'd said. That just doesn't make any sense. I didn't say my mum's daughter, because that would be my sister. I said my mum's sister's daughter. And if I didn't, I just did. But anyway, yeah. It made me laugh just looking at all them crying, smiley, laughy faces. Don't forget it is, of course, Hot FM 94.3 across Dublin and the home counties of Ireland. Yes, hey! And, of course, live on Facebook Live and also live on YouTube and also live on Vimeo. Yeah. We is live everywhere. And that's also live as well on the web, worldwide, on www.hotfmdublin.com. I just can't stop raving. It's just extra, extra, extra large. Remember, the word for the summer 2018 is large. The question is, how large is it? Oi, oi.
Frank Kennedy, Hot FM.
you go, especially for Lorraine Doyle, that one. Now she says she can get ready to go to do her show because now she's heard her tune. Big hi to Kerry Ann. Thank you very much, Kerry Ann. She's WhatsApped in and said, Frank, how can you wear headphones, for so many hours? Well, I'll tell you the truth, right? This is the answer to that one. It's because I like it loud. And don't get me wrong, so does everyone else. Yes, they do. Right, anyway, going to read out a few more requests. Big hi to Megan. A big hi to Dave McGowan as well. Says a big hi and a big shout to Jay Edmonds. Can I play beach ball? Yeah, we'll play beach ball, all right? Samantha Moore, big hi to you. David Freeman, big hi to you. Yeah, and Lorraine says she's off on her way to do her show now. Singing. Rhythm as a dancer.
Live in the mix with Frank Kennedy. It's all that.
But I couldn't get enough. It was a rush, but I gave it up. It was a crush. Now I might not wanna say too much. That's all it was, so I gave it up. All those things I shouldn't do, but you did it. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. They know God didn't leave it, so keep dancing. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta spend it like no other.
Yabba dabba doo. Gonna get through a few more requests. Why not? Because it's is it Tuesday or Wednesday today? I don't know what day it is. Big hi to Jer. How are you, Jer? Text messages on phone number 1. Also, our Mick. He says it's 22 degrees, sorry, and he says it's too hot. It can never be too hot. Yes. If somebody sees him, give him a beating. It can never be too hot, all right? You've got like 11 months when you're freezing to think about how hot it was. How's that? Right, Robbie Flood. How you doing, Robbie? says, class show, bro, and looking for handbaggers. Played that earlier, actually, mate, but I'll play something else for you. Also, James Hegney. How you doing, James? Nice to see you, and know you're listening. Also, Megan, still giving it loads of boom, boom, and all that. Yes. Right, here's some TTF. Remember, we got TTF coming over to Dublin in September. Yes, we does. The whole lot. TTF coming over to Dublin in September. Yeah.
It's a way of life.
I'm clumsy and my head's a mess, 'cause you got me growing taller every day. We're giants in a little man's world. My heart is pumping up so big that it could burst. I'm trying so hard not to let it show, but you got me feeling like I'm stepping on buildings, cars and boats. I swear I could touch the sky. Oh, I'm 10 feet tall.
in with a couple of Guetta tracks. David Guetta. First one, of course, with Afrojack, 10 Feet Tall, and this one, Just a Little More Love, Hot FM
Just a little more love, just a little more peace. It's all it takes to live a dream. Hand in hand, understand. And one day you two will live in harmony. Just a little more love, just a little more peace. It's all it takes to live a dream. Hand in hand, understand. And one day you two will live in harmony.
Next track is also featured on our new CD. And the CD, of course, is called White Label. White Label, yeah? DJ-ish, you know what I mean? White Label. Hottest Anthems 2018. Great CD, right? And the next track it's got on the CD as well, yeah? And it's called Get a Life for Drug Addicts. Very, very popular tune. Get lots of requests for it every day right here in the studio, so I'm going to bang that one out next. I want to say a big hi to Lorraine. How you doing, Lorraine? Lexi. How you doing, my love? Lovely to have you here listening to Frank Kennedy and, of course, Hot FM. Also, Crystal says, yeah, Sun, Sea and Sand and Hot FM. What more could you want to keep that coming? Yes, you know that. Couldn't agree anymore. Also, Robbie, giving it large. Barry Kavanagh, big hi to you, Barry. He says, keep it lit. It is well lit. You know what I mean, Barry? Barry. Dublin's number one, of course, Hot FM. Frank Kennedy with you until 7 o'clock. What time's it now? Yeah, I've got loads of time. Got over an hour left. As I said in the background there, you've got the sounds of the man himself, Mr. David Guetta. Awesome. Next one, obviously, is Get a Life, Your Drug Addict. I'm going to give you that number as well so you can get the CDs, all right? So if you're listening in your car, at home or whatever on the radio, write this number down, yep. This is the number for the new CD. It's Hottest Anthems 2018. It's a white label. It's got 12 massive tracks featuring the FK, Frank Kennedy, Moro Bacotto Megamix. It's got Dancing in the Dark, Get a Life, Your Drug Addict, Ice Beer, Lost in Love, also Recycled Part 1, Avicii versus Rick Astley, which I'm going to put on soon as well. It's a lovely tune. Ready to Flow, In My Dreams, Mr. Lover Lover, that's the Frank Kennedy Megamix, and more, and of course, Drop It. So these are all tunes that you can just like bang out anywhere and you'll be just, you know, brilliant. You'll just be famous wherever you bang them out. So here's the number, all right? You have to call Adam, and the number is 085 149 7955. That's call Adam for the CDs, all right? Which is 085 149 7955. So I will give you that just one more time, all right? So call Adam on 085 149 7955, and that will of course get you straight through to the man that can with the CDs, all right? So basically just give him a call, WhatsApp him, text him, and he will arrange to make sure you get those CDs. So once again, it's called Hottest Anthems 2018. It's a white label, 12 massive tracks, FK at Moro Bacotto Megamix, Dancing in the Dark, Get a Life, You Drug Addict, Ice Beer, also Lost in Love, Recycled Part 1, Avicii versus Rick Astley, Never Gonna Wake You Up, Ready to Flow, In My Dreams, and of course Frank Kennedy's Mr. Lover Lover. I'll play that one today as well. And also More and Drop It. So they have some serious dance party tunes, all right? So they are on the CD. 085 149 7955. Call Adam and he'll get you a copy of that.
Get a life, you drug addicts. Get a life, you drug addicts. drug addicts. Get a life, you 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 drug addicts.
There you go. That one is, of course, on the new CD. Yes, it is. I'll give you the phone number again in about 5 minutes, right? So get your pen and paper ready and all that. Get ready to take it down. If you haven't got the phone number right now, I will give it to you. Right, that one is, of course, on the new CD. So is the next one, the Frank Kennedy, Mr. Lover Lover. Very, 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 very popular one, this one, all right? As I'm sure you know that. Anyway, also, hi to Mick, who says, it's so hot, his ice cream's melted. Yeah. You should have like one of them little trays underneath it and then just kind of, you know. Yeah, that could work, you know. 94.3 FM. Also, remember, this is hotfmdublin.com. Yes, it is. It's the Mega Mix.
Mr. Bombastic. We want some bombastic, romantic, fantastic lover. Shaggy. Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. Girl. Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic. Tell me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Bombastic.
Do you believe in the boogeyman? Do you believe in the boogeyman? Do you believe in the boogeyman? Do you believe in the boogeyman?
Yeah! Bombastic! Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. Girl, Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. She call me Mr. Bombastic, send me fantastic. Touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. Girl, Mr. Lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover. Girl, Mr. Bombastic. Shut it. Shut it.
Throw your hands now, throw your hands in.
Shut it.
Right, there you go. Just a sample of that mega mix, yeah, which should basically have you really, really wanting it, all right? Anyway, let's also say hi to Joey. Joey, who's, he says he's gym bound now, so he's off to the gym to do some of that. Big hi, Joey. And Lorraine Doyle says she's studio bound. And also Mick, who is still ice cream bound, yeah. Something like that. HotFMDublin.com. Bada bing, bada boom. For that CD, here is the number again. It's Adam, all right, you've got to call Adam if you want that CD, all right, that is the white label Hottest Anthems 2018 CD, all right, so it's the Hottest Anthems 2018 white label, And you can get that from Adam on 085 149 7955. 085 149 7955. All right. Speak to Adam. Yay, yay, yay. Another request this afternoon on a sunny Dublin day. Yes, it is so hot out there, it's unreal. Sweating. But we wouldn't swap it for anything else, you know what I mean? Right, big thank you to Darry there, saying stay tuned to Hot FM, and of course Frank Kennedy, of course. Yay, thank you very much. Fire. Also a big shout as well again to Joe. Thank you very much for that, Joe, who says Dublin's original old school. In actual fact, we are old school. I mean, you know, everything that around now about that they're saying about old school is all based on what we were playing all those years ago. We created old school.
The show with Fiji, I was cool. When I finally got sober, I'm 10 years old, motherfucker, there was something to do. I'm living out in LA. I drive a sports car just to prove I'm a real big baller, cause I made $1 million and I spent it on girls and you. But you don't wanna be high like me, never really know right like me. You don't ever wanna step off the roller coaster all alone. And you don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that stage singing, stuck up on that stage singing. Oh, I know sad songs, sad songs. You don't wanna be high like me, never really know right like me. You don't ever wanna step off the roller coaster all alone. You don't wanna ride the bus like this, never knowing who to trust like this. say songs, I say songs. Oh, I know. I say songs, I say songs.
Frank Kennedy.
It's Mark here from Coffee up the hill.
Hello, this is Laura from Finglas. Hi, I'm Neve from Blanchardstown. Hi, this is Susan, and I can't help but listen to Frank Kennedy on Hot FM because he's just brilliant.
Hot FM.
I need to know the reasons why. Can you forsake what you've been given? You took no time to justify all the lies that you were living. I need to know if I give emotion, will you show devotion, or will you fly and find a way? If I give emotion, will you show devotion, or will you fly and find a way? You seem to run, you seem to hide. So are you scared of how you're feeling? The time has come to live your life. So come with me and do some dreaming. Emotion, will you show devotion, or will you fly and find a way? If I give emotion, will you show devotion, or will you fly and
Requested on the way, Beach Ball, yeah? In your head singing. Beautiful lyrics, that one, yeah?
If I give emotion, will you show devotion, or will you fly and find a way?
Don't forget, Beach Ball on the way, yeah? Also, more requests. Big hi to Simon and Sean stuck in traffic on the M50. I mean, Do you know what? I've had about 4 messages in the last hour from people stuck on the M50. You know what I mean? If we can get the numbers up, right, from people stuck on the M50, what we could do is just basically turn your engines off, get out, start dancing on the roof, right? And we could have like a party on the M50. Anyway, this one is for Simon and Sean, stuck in traffic on the M50. This one's for you lads. Thanks a lot for getting in touch. Rally Sunrise. Not a bad idea, lads, eh? Party on the M50. Oi, oi! There you go, especially for the lads stuck on the M50. That was for you guys, all right? 94.3, and of course, don't forget you're listening to hotfmdublin.com, all right, on 94.3. Also, worldwide on the web, on our website, which is www.hotfmdublin.com, and of course on Vimeo, and of course on YouTube as well. Give it an extra large.
Just like the ocean, I long to be free. Free as a bird flying over the sea.
Minutes left. Just want to say a big special hi to Tig, who's out there in Dublin City at the minute. Tig, a big hi to you. See you soon, mate, with your CD. Loads of bits and pieces for you, alright? Also, Melissa, big hi to you as well. Big shout to Clarky, Simon and Jacko, Doozy and Kim. Or it might be Dozy and Kim. I hope Doozy sounds better than Dozy. Also Claire and the Glitter Girls as well, back in touch from Ballymon. So that's Claire and the Glitter Girls as well. And also a big shout as well to Elaine, who says, Frank, how did you start off in radio? Well, that actually goes back a very long way, right? But if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Many, many years ago, right? And I mean many, 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 many years ago. You know, when the music was like rubbish, all right? It was really bad. It was like Elvis. No, I'm only joking. It wasn't that bad. But anyway, all right, many, many years ago, I got involved with a station in Tottenham, North London, called Power Jam, all right? And it was just a few of us, and we saved up our monies, which we didn't have much. We made our own aerials, all right? I won't tell you how to make them, but we made our own aerials, and so they were homemade. We got a local lad who built sort of, you know, kind of FME type stuff. It was built in a tin box, all right, like a kind of a biscuit box. And basically we just bought this kit, right? And I shouldn't say something like this, but we went up to a tower block, all right? A very, very high tower block. And we got the power going in one of the empty flats on the top. And there was the aerial sticking out and the transmitter. And believe it or not, on our first attempt, we blew the transmitter. Just went, that was it, gone. So we went back down the tower block, all disappointed, went back to your man who provided us with all the gear, and we got him to repair it. And not long after, me and me lads, we were only like 15 years of age, went back up to this tower block, put it all out, and we couldn't believe it when we were able to hear ourselves on radio in London. 15 years of age, that's how it actually started for me anyway. So I'll tell you more about that another time, because there's actually a lot more to it, and it's very, very interesting, right? That's when I knew I fell in love with radio. And even though, like a lot of DJs that do this type of work, we don't have to do this. It's not how we make our money. It's just the love of radio, it's the love of being involved with people, and it's the reaction you get from them. It's just incredible. There's nothing like it in the world. So thank you very much for asking that question. Really brought me back some years there with that. Thank you so much. Nice memories. Talking of memories, big hi to Jonathan Smart as well, who says thanks for bringing back the good memories, Frank. Jonathan, you're more than welcome, mate. That's what it's all about. For the last 15 years that Hot FM's not been there, there's been a massive gap, and we are back to complete where we started. hotfmdublin.com. Big shout to Gary Dunphy. How are you doing, Gary? CD you can get from Adam. All right, I've just put the number up there on the wall for you. The number is, of course, 085 149 7955. That's for copies of the CD. Also, Barry Kavanagh wants me to give a big shout out to his mate, DJ Fabio, from our very own Hot FM. Still tingling from that memory flashback of little Frank Kennedy, 15 years of age, up and down tower blocks with the boys, with absolutely nothing, not a penny in our pockets. And look at where we are today. Hot FM, the biggest thing to ever hit Ireland, basically, in radio anyway. And of course, not only that, but look at our sponsors, FK at Parties. Amazing, amazing. The middle bit, guys and girls, is the hard bit, all right? But always remember this, if you want to climb Mount Everest, right? When you're at the top, it's easy. Just standing there watching over, right? But getting there is the hard part, so make sure you just keep the effort. Keep going.
tonight, make some noise!
Right, another quick update tomorrow on Facebook Live. All right, this will be going out on the radio as well, but the reason I'm saying Facebook Live is for this reason. All right, tomorrow before my show, I think I'll have to check the roster, but I think it's between 2 and 4 o'clock tomorrow. So before my show tomorrow, which starts at 4, all right, between 2 and 4 tomorrow, I believe we've got a very sexy DJ on tomorrow, and she's going to be on Facebook Live as well, yeah. And of course Vimeo, and she's one of my FK DJs in Ibiza, and does Bora Bora and other top venues in Ibiza for me, and you'll be able to meet her tomorrow, and she'll be doing a show live on Facebook and of course across the web and on the radio, so but I think it's well worth you having a look. All right, so Facebook is Hot FM Dublin.com is our website, and the Facebook, of course, is Facebook.com/Hot FM Dublin. Right, so tomorrow you've got Susie Fox, one of my Ibiza DJs, who's going to be really sexying it up tomorrow. Right now, you'll understand what I mean tomorrow, right? Sexying it up, and the tunes are going to be sexy too, yeah, guaranteed.
O'clock in the morning and it's starting to get light. Now I'm right where I wanna be, losing track of time. But I wish that it was still last night.
Yay.
I peak, we're strong, not weak. Don't leave me hanging cause you know what I'm feeling. I go crazy, I go crazy. And if I asked you, would you stop me from falling? Would you save me? Would you save me? Don't leave me hanging cause you know what I'm feeling. I go crazy, I go crazy. And if I asked you, would you stop me from falling? Would you save me? Would you save me?
Shout out to Melanie, Joyner, Stewie, Maggie, Loren, and also Tim as well. Thank you very much for that. Said, hi Frank, how you doing? Great to hear you back on the radio in Dublin. It's what we've needed. And also, can't wait to Alice DJ gig. You are going to be dropping bombs. We used to go to your gigs a good few years ago, sorry, and you are like a nuclear bomb. Well, thank you very much, and I can tell you what, you're damn right, because let me tell you something, what we do here in the studio is absolutely nothing. You wait until 11th of August. Frank Kennedy's going to show you exactly how them decks work, all right? It's as simple as that. I promise you, you are going to be bouncing, all right? You know that anyway. Those of you that have been to my gigs before know no false promises there. It's going to be mental, all right? It's going to be Disneyland for the crazies. Oi, 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 oi. Sing it.
Hardcore vibes that are on things. Hey, yeah. Hardcore vibes that are on things. Hey, yeah.
This one is dedicated to all the ravers in the nation.
Hardcore vibes. Hardcore vibes. Hardcore vibes that are on things. Hardcore vibes that I run things. Hey, yeah. 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 Hardcore vibes that I run things. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, it's all the ravers in the nation. All the ravers in Dublin. Yes. Oi, oi. There you go, of course, hardcore vibes. The sounds of Dune. Somebody said to me a little while ago, Dun. What a strange name. I said, no, it's Dune. He was like, no, it's Dun. Dun? No, it's not. I should know. Robbie, you are a star, mate. Says, Frank, your gigs are legends. You had the sidewalks rock and you were on the decks and mix, boom, 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 rock, bro. Yeah, you know that. Thank you. Big hi as well to Alex and Zendex and also Emily Cullen as well. Big hi to you. How you doing? Going to get through a few more texts, I think. I've only got like 10 minutes left and then it's over to Studio 1. Dublin City, Hot FM Studio 1. Yeah. Sounds a bit like the news, doesn't it? This one is also on the new CD. This is, of course, Avicii and Rick Astley.
Once upon a time.
It's on the new Hot FM CD. Yay!
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. I get knocked out, but I get up again. I get knocked out, but I get up again. I get knocked out, but I get up again. I get knocked out, but I get up again. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked out, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside, we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. And hurt you. And hurt you.
There you go. Avicii versus Rick Astley. Now that is going back some time. Yay! Anyway, don't forget, guys and girls, Hot FM. I mean, basically, we are like the most modern thing in the world, really. I mean, setting the standard. Yeah. Always have done, always will. Hot FM 94.3. But remember, more importantly, hotfmdublin.com, all right? You've got that worldwide. I mean, the technology today is unbelievable. Believe it or not, we've got over 200,000 minutes. Over, it's well over, but I'm just sort of like, you know, over 200,000 minutes of online play just on our web servers. I mean, that is just crazy, you know? That's 200,000 minutes in just the last few weeks on our turbo servers online. Yeah, that means people listening, not so much all over the world. A lot of them are listening in places around Ireland as well, the UK, Scotland, etc., where they can't get, you know, a particularly great signal. And yeah, over 200,000 minutes worth of people listening. That's, I mean, all right, maybe about 60 of them are me. 60 minutes, that is. Work out the maths. 5 minutes left. I've got to go. Anyway, let's squeeze this one in very quickly. John Collins, all of the Irish Defence Forces, lads. Yes. Yes. Big shout to you guys. Also, Elaine Smith as well. Big shout to you, Elaine. How are you, my love? Being late is okay. It's better than never at all, right? Andy Moran as well. Big hi to you, Andy. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, I think it's going to be... I'm going to play one more after this, and I am out of here till tomorrow. Remember, tomorrow we've got Susie Fox in with me, and she'll be here before me. And this is a DJ you'll want to see right here, live on Facebook Live as well, yeah? Right, anyway, we're going to be finishing up with this next one. Big shout to Daryl, who's sort of been there all through the show, messaging in. It's lovely to hear from you, mate. All those of you that have been constantly messaging as well, thank you so much. It's what makes this all worthwhile. John Collins, he says he's out in his back garden in the sun listening. So can they have a watch too? Yeah. Yes, you can, mate, yeah. Tomorrow's going to be epic, all right? Remember, normal time, 4 till 7. If you can tune in around about 2 o'clock, make sure you're listening and watching, because Susie Fox should be here, right? It's one of my DJs, one of the FK DJs in Ibiza, exclusively, all right? So she's going to be exclusively here in Studio 2 tomorrow, and we're going to have her on Facebook Live, and of course Vimeo, and obviously YouTube and online around the world on our website. And of course, she will be blasting through 94.3 FM as well. Right, also Leon as well, we will get back to you about the CD, so don't worry, all right, if you've not had any answer. Adam is probably on another call, but he will come back to you about the CDs, mate, right? Right, going to finish up the show tonight after saying a quick hello to, let me just see, this is an email, this is from Aisling Meads, I think. Yes, Aisling Mead, who says she wants to say a big shout out to her boyfriend who's racing at the moment, all right, he's racing in Italy. And she just says that she can't be there with him to wear his colours, his racing colours. Love you loads, and you better win. Bring home that prize money, all right? Right, anyway, Aisling, hopefully that done the job, and I know he's listening, so it's a big good luck from us as well. Take care, see you tomorrow. Frank Kennedy is out, yes! See ya!
Chicks love that.
Body,
it down. How many times am I gonna have to listen to this crap? Can you just shut up for a minute? I'm trying to get some sleep up here. Shut up!
It ain't over till it's over.
Go,